Live. Streamers are live. Tanks have a
Oh,
system.
shit.
Let's get the tanks. Let's go.
Yeah, you move to the one that doesn't have the big pool around it. Generally speaking.
Oh man, just bubble.
It's easy enough, yes.
Alright. Now we're staring right down the face of the first boss.
So much trash.
Right?
Alright, looks like we're just held up on Wham at the present moment. How close is he looking, Zira?
He wants to try to reset the router, so we can like sit out the first boss.
Alright, Barry, you good with a heal spec at the moment? Alright, why don't you go ahead and switch heals. You guys go ahead and restart your router. If you want to set the first boss, we'll go ahead and get a pull in on this and see if we can't get it down.
I was the one that needed to change.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to drop a fifth?
Whoever had wisdom on Zira, give it to Hedek instead, please.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a feast down. Visions, floor's all yours. Explain this boss out and what strat we're going to go with.
Yep, easy enough. Alright, so for this one, we're going to do the Bloodlust on the pull, because getting out of this little room is the hardest part, honestly. We're going to start on the blue square, so tanks will have them just a little bit off of the wall. All the DPS and healers will take their plasma discharge to the wall. You'll get a marker over your head. Try to overlap as many as you can. You can use personal cooldowns or immunities to stack on top of each other.
Okay, are we going to the blue side wall or red side wall?
Blue.
Okay.
When the boss does his cudgel smash, a tank will be kicked over to the red side. Everybody will flip sides at that point and repeat taking the crap to the wall. And then on the next subsequent one, the tank will clear out the blue side with the cudgel. And rinse repeat for that until we get to the second phase, which is 35%. At that point, the floor will drop down like an elevator. Neri will absorb all the explosive ads. You can DPS them as well if if we don't get them all soaked. But they do a knockback for 5 yards. If you get hit, if any of the players on the edge get hit, they're going to get knocked off of the platform. So don't get hit. They can be CC'd, slowed, all that stuff, knockback.
Okay, so first tier we're doing ping pong then.
Yes.
First we start left side, then we take the plasma discharge to the right side after that, right?
After the cudgel smash, yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify.
Yep. So range, you guys will be focusing on the little ads that focusing people. Those are because we don't want melee to run into them and get knocked around. Melee, you'll be on the other ads, which is I believe it's called congealed something or other. Those we just tank them and kill them. I'll be tanking those. And then on phase 3, it's going to have the same ability as the first phase, and then the ads from the second phase. During that phase, the third phase, I will take the boss and kite it around the edge of the room. DPS continue to drop your pool along the wall, but behind the boss, we're going to go clockwise. Neri will be intercepting ads again. And that should be it. Neri will have the boss in the first phase. I don't know if I mentioned that, but
Okay. Everybody clear? Dead silence. All right, let's ready check.
Let's do it.
All right. I got that itchy trigger finger. Let's do this. Everybody's ready? It's on the tank.
Just don't fell rush into the boss.
We're not all
5,
you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing.
So yeah. So you should be on the left side by the blue DPS. Alright, so Moose, you want to drop on the blue side first. So when he targets you near, you want to jump to the red. Let's go to red, yep. Okay, wait for him to jump and then DPS will go to that side. There we are.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate.
Now which side are we taking them to?
So we're still on the red side.
We're going to the red side now?
Yeah.
With the red discharge stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Beware.
Alright, we're going into the second phase here.
2, 1.
Everybody stack up.
So group up on the edge. Melee on the Coalesced Bloods, ranged on the other edge. Okay, clean up these ads.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
And we go around this room clockwise
We're
with
going
the
clockwise,
red
yep.
shit.
And Fathrin, can you lost, please?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2,
Run away,
1.
little girl.
Revival.
Activated. Cudgel retreat.
Good job, and that's one down.
Shutting down.
And there's our
Warforged?
cauldron.
Got a piece
All right.
of loot.
And before we move on, let's group up. We'll get us a good picture in. All right. Looks like Fiendish does have a piece up for roll. Trials, keep in mind, for a period of 2 weeks, anything that goes up for roll, you'll not be eligible for unless nobody wants it.
This next trash that's comes up, once you get in the hallway, it'll spawn behind you.
All right, we're free to move on. Go ahead and start for the next trash.
All right, here it comes.
A mob just ran by me.
Alright, we got Zero and Wham back. Warbly, you can go back to DPS once we're clear.
Did you one-shot that one?
Yes, we did.
I've noticed mobs just keep coming out of the room we were just in.
Not real sure when they stop.
Interesting.
They're stopped.
Yeah, boy, that's a lot of ads before we get to Mother, huh? Alright. So now that I got rank 3, let me get this rank 3 learned and I'll make us some cauldron.
No worries, Barry. He doesn't know what I'm doing, so you go ahead and switch.
The corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
Alert. Contaminated life forms detected.
So you guys are only running 3 healers, eh?
The doors are locked.
Yep.
Shut down that machine
Interesting.
before we are reduced.
Yeah.
But they're amazing healers.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I've had Sai heal me before. Got me wet.
I don't know. Sai's kind of lackluster.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Well, and you're dead.
Hey, Si, can I get one of your mastery gems, please?
Yes. And that is Wham, right?
Nope, visions.
Visions, okay.
Her renewing mist always gets me wet.
Alright, so out of the 16 possible that I could make, rank 3 netted us 28 cauldrons.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Mastery, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is Sanguicel used for?
Wham once summoned.
Alright, there's a cauldron placed on green. Take one, learn it, and then take another.
Learn it.
Right?
Sanguil, is somebody ask about that?
Yeah, Sanguicel.
It's for crafting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the higher crafting item.
I was gonna say I can make 350s, but they don't use Sanguicels.
Nope, 370s do.
385s.
Mine's 370.
I can't make shit with it.
Yep,
Oh, for a clothy, it's 385. But you need 250 of them.
I don't have that one. Or I don't have that recipe, rather. The highest one I have is 370 gloves.
Okay, yeah, you have to keep making those to learn the higher one.
Yeah, I can't make the 370 ones until I have the stuff from in here.
Yeah. I was looking at my unlearned.
Yep. Yeah, I assumed that much.
So, Borbly, those 28 cauldrons, if we consider 2 a night, that's enough for 7 weeks of raiding. So that gives me 7 weeks to build up some more.
That's good. I'll still send you the extra herbs that I don't need.
That'll work.
By then, you're gonna have the whole guild funded. Jesus.
Well, on top of all that I made, I also sold a bunch of herbs, like enough to make about 350k worth of gold out of them.
Did. He's
Nice.
All right, so Visions, floor is all yours. Let's go ahead and explain this and keep on a rolling.
All right, so this is 3 containment rooms. We're in the first one here. Then past that blue barrier is the second one, and past the other blue barrier is the third one. Once we get to the third one, the boss takes double damage. So at that point, that's where we'll use our Bloodlust. So the first room, we're going to stay in here, and the rooms have energy bars. So we got to get out of the room across the barrier before the bars hit 100, otherwise they kill everybody. So the first room we're going to stay in until it hits 15 energy, and then we'll start sending people over, which I'll call out the order here after I go through the basics here. And I'll call it as we go.
As you call out the order, I'll rearrange the groups so that we can have the order in groups. So just be able to say group 1 go.
Okay. As long as that doesn't mess with the healers, the heal bars and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see how they feel about it once we get there.
Oh, you're gonna screw my heal bars up.
Group numbers matter not to me.
If it's a mess with your heal bars, then I won't change them. How's that?
Let me double check.
I'm going to call it out as we go through it anyway. I have it up on a screen on the side of me.
Okay, that'll work then. We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill me, so don't do it.
10-4.
Even more reason to change it.
I say do it.
Alright, so common theme in this raid, let alone this boss, is don't stand in the bad stuff. So watch your feet in this one, too. As we're crossing over, there's going to be 2 different abilities that go off throughout the fight. It's going to be winds, which is going to just push you across the room. You can run against it. And then there's going to be flames on the sides of the rooms that the winds may try to push you into. Obviously, you don't want to go into those flames, so use whatever you have to use to avoid that. Speed boost, anything like that. As we're crossing over, we'll try not to cross over when those 2 abilities are going off. It would help everybody stay alive. Alright, so as each person crosses over, for every person that crosses, there's going to be an ad that spawns on the other side. These ads need to be interrupted and killed ASAP. Once you get into the second room, there's going to be 2 different types of lasers that go across the room. There's going to be some horizontal, some vertical, but not at the same time. For the vertical ones, there'll be 1 gap that you can stand in to make it through. For the horizontal ones, there'll be circles that go on the ground. You just stand in one of those circles. there is some times where the winds and flames abilities will overlap with the beams, so those are going to be a little trickier to watch out for where you're getting pushed and stuff like that. All right.
The ads can the barrier is a line of sight, so you will not be able to attack the ads on the other side.
Correct.
And people over there will not be able to be healed unless there are healers over there with them.
Correct. Yep.
I just wanted to add that in there for you.
Thank you. All right, as far as the crossing order, first cross is going to be Neri, Darkbite, Jadeheart. Second will then be Sai and Beltalk. Third will be Natsu and Mana. Fourth will be Vathrin and May. Fifth will be Headache and Fiendish. Sixth will be Moosh and Deadbeard. 7 will be Stoic and Wham. And then 8th will be myself, Zira, and Thenko. So on this side of the room, or any side of the room really, with the boss be tanking basically where she's at, but facing the other direction. She does have a frontal cleave that every player, including myself as a tank, can avoid. So when she does that, don't be standing in front of her. I think that's it. I'm going to tank her facing that way.
Did you mention in the second room the lasers from the ceiling?
I did.
Okay, I didn't remember if you did or not.
Yep. Those will be the horizontal beams that you stand in the circle for.
Don't let him
Alrighty.
lie you. He wasn't listening.
I've watched the video on this fight in enough streams that I was kind of doing other things, I'll be honest.
All right. So Dave's been scared of this fight all week, so we got to prove him that it's not that bad. We got to kill him in one shot.
I said we can do it, so let's get her rolling.
Stamina buff.
Cheat torpedo into everything. Let's go.
Sai, I swear.
We'll thump you, woman.
I will bubble and run.
All right.
Shit, right?
Everybody's ready.
Should we get stamina buff?
Thanks.
All right, so again, everybody stay over here until we hit 15 energy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection.
3, 2,
That's the ability you can move away from the sanitizing strike. Watch your feet.
There's this little wall over here if you guys don't want to have to run.
Dissection.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I can't see the energy bar for some reason, wherever
Can't
that's at. Alright, let's go ahead and start crossing
We're
over.
at 23, actually. Alright, we're over.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it tells me chamber is at 32. I'm guessing that's what that means.
I'd say go ahead and send your next group.
Yep. So Sai and Beltalk, go ahead and go over.
Oh,
Wait, yes.
Zero just ate
Yeah,
it.
that was a wipe.
I just ate it. Yep, what happened here?
Alright, wipe it up. Hey, a lot of it was probably the energy bar. We had to figure out what the energy bar was.
If you need me to tell you what the energy bar is, I can see it on my screen.
We got wiped by Queen and Corruption. Those need to be interrupted.
Alright, well, we know what wiped us. We'll take care of those corruptions on the other side. We'll be good with it this time. Peace down. Let's eat up. Get another pull in.
Yep. Yeah, May, if you want to call when it hits 15, that'd be good.
Okay. I don't even know what's popping that up on my screen, but I have something.
I'd love to know what it is, because mine's not showing up anymore either. Well, at all, to be honest.
I have so
You
many
guys might
add-ons.
have to make sure your DBM Alter add-on is enabled.
Alright, everyone's ready. It's on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
15. Oh no, I lied. Sorry. That's mother. She has a percentage too for some reason. Okay,
Alright,
now it's a
we're at
15.
15.
Alright, so if group 1 can go over with a eerie dark bite. Alright, Sai and Beltalk, go ahead and go over. Alright, Nat and Mana, go ahead and go over at this wind tunnel.
We're at 40.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Voth Main, go ahead and go over.
You said May, right?
Yeah. Actually came out Main, but I meant May.
Sure.
How about we just kill these bloods before we gotta worry about interrupting, because that's what's happening.
Holy shit.
That works too. Alright,
Yeah,
Headache and Fiendish go over. I'll go ahead. Alright, Mushin Dead go over.
You're at 75.
We got plenty of time. Alright, Stoic and Wham.
You're at 86.
Yeah, we got more time than we need, actually. And then the rest of us come over.
Hold, wait till 95.
Oh, gotcha.
Keep her over and get a little bit extra on her. Alright, go.
3, 2,
Beware.
And watch the beams. It's on the far side. Did you say we're at 15 yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Alright, we're at 15. We're going.
Beams are coming. It's on the first side.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. I didn't,
We got tank down.
Let's see.
Alright, Sai and Beltalk, go ahead. Okay, watch the wind. Beams coming, middle.
By the way, the beams are different for each of us in the rooms.
Nice.
So
Alright, Nat and Mana, go ahead.
whoever's in the room with the area and the rest of us clearing ads, we need to pay attention to different beams.
Beware.
Okay, after this one, Vath and May can go ahead. Straight down the middle for this room.
3,
I'm going over.
1.
Alright. Headache and Fiendish, go ahead to the next room.
You're at 70%.
Beams are on the front side in this room.
80%.
Alright, Mushin dead, go over.
You're at 85.
Beware.
Stoke and Wham go. The rest of you get ready to come over here.
And you're at 93.
Alright, go over now.
Beams in the middle.
Shit,
That's
lost.
hurting.
Yeah. Near, you grab the boss. Never mind, I've got a better res.
Nice. Two
Damn.
shot. I'll take that.
That was sexy. Good job, guys.
Yes, it was.
I actually really like that fight.
It is a nice fight. I enjoyed that, but
I died twice of stupid beams. Once I thought I made it through.
Oh, there's a chest
alright,
over
let's get us a photo.
Photo on normal?
Yeah.
Is this an accomplishment? Question mark?
It's just something we always do.
Yep. Whenever we down a boss, we take a picture.
Well, you're using the same photo for heroic and normal then.
Alright, we're good to move about the cabin. Go on.
Yay!
Yeah, the last time I was going through, I was nervous about the 93 that you called, and I was like, get over, dead.
Yep, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it started to smart just a little bit.
This way, guys.
Alright, Zach Balls is where we're heading next.
Yes, it's going to be to the left.
Alright.
You shouldn't jump.
We have a plan. Activate the consoles and put an end to Cahoon's plague once and for all.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl.
I do not have a target.
I have no idea why DBM's telling me to run away.
Bloodstorm.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Red swirly stuff on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Run away, little girl.
That stuff?
Yeah.
Big boy.
I thought that was a boss. It's like, oh god.
Oh,
Boss on a
goodness.
little walkway. That'd be fun.
Man, that's some tiny ass
We have
fucking.
different ideas of fun.
Yeah. Doing a boss on this tiny ass path, that would not be fun at all.
Now where do we go?
Keep going straight.
Once these things go into sacrifice, we gotta kill them down.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You can stun the Reavers out of the Bloodstorm, whatever that's called. I'll take the left one.
Damn, there's 78 people on in the guild right now.
That
watching
is-
us.
I think that might be one of the highest numbers I've seen online at once.
I've seen 87. No,
108
Yeah, 108.
on the day the expansion dropped.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Guess we gotta pull the shots.
Oh, that's a weird little fucking hallway. I went and turned the air on. The rain started coming in the window, so it was getting hot in here. It's 80 degrees in the house.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah, so I had to turn the air on while we were doing trash.
Oh, heal me.
I couldn't leave the windows open because the computer sit right in front of the windows. Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Thanks for the spirit.
When bears fly.
Right. Guess pulling one pulls them all.
Oh, I have been mind controlled.
Quick, everybody kill me.
Oh my god.
Aw, it wouldn't let me. Damn it.
Somebody did.
It killed me. I'm terrified to know where, if I release, where do I have to run back from?
Good question.
Well, release to find out.
I don't know. This might be my first time in here.
We got Warlock.
Yeah, but on my
I
route,
came
the
back
Warlock
in
gets
that
lost.
octagonal room, and I have no idea which hallway.
Well, that's because you're Warlock's Mama Soul.
Is this the third
No,
boss
no.
already?
There's Saul. There is
Not that hallway.
Melkor. There is Heather. Heather always gets lost. It could be
yeah.
it could be a straight line. She'd end up in a wall.
This is true, but it's Heather we're talking about.
Not that hallway.
Listen, I do that too.
At least you don't have a monk who cheat torpedoes off platforms, though.
I have seen that happen before by
Look.
that monk.
Oh, thank you. I just found the hallway too.
Look, motherfuckers, I got skills.
I feel it. So do I. Except with Bell Rush.
Sai, come DPS and then we'll talk.
I don't have those skills. Let's not.
No,
Well, then I'll
she's
come heal and then
forbidden. She is forbidden from DPSing.
No, I'm
Why?
forbidden from tanking.
Yeah, no. DPS is just a bad idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she definitely shouldn't tank.
So this is the mini boss before it feted?
Yes.
Before Zach Balls, yeah.
Oh, we're going after Zach Foz. Okay.
I've been patted like a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, let's pull this thing. Get to the boss.
I thought this was boss. Honestly, that was my fault. Shadow Crash.
Oh, that spell looks familiar.
Thank you for sacrificing yourself to the paladins. I've always wanted to say that. Because back in the last couple expansions, there's always been 2 paladins on my raid team, and that was Corrupted and Holy Wrath. Holy Wrath became a shaman, and Corrupted left. So now there's just me, because I've switched over to main a paladin. And I've never ran a raid with another paladin, so it feels kind of nice. I get to see what they were doing, and see the please sacrifice yourself for my damage sort of buff thing.
Right?
It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this.
Alright, floor is yours, Visions.
Alright, so this boss has 3 phases. First one, boss will be tanked in the center of the room. DPS will stay spread for the I-beam cast that he'll do. It's going to target a random player and then jump to any nearby players. So there'll be a targeting circle around the initial target. Make sure nobody else is standing inside that target. There'll be some small ads that'll come. Just stun them, CC them, kill them. No big deal. There's going to be an ability called Surging Darkness. It's going to do 3 pulses. It'll be a ring. It'll be different dark rings, and then there'll be a space in between them. You want to stand in the clear space of each one. There's going to be a combo attack on the tanks that stops healing for 8 seconds. So it's going to go after the 3rd attack of the combo. That's when we want to taunt off each other, because at that point you'll be basically unhealable for 8 seconds.
Do you want to take the whole combo each?
Yeah. As long as we can handle that. We'll see after the first pull how bad that hurts. But if it doesn't work out, the other option is to taunt after the frontal cone part of it. Alright, so once boss gets to 65%, it'll be in phase 2. So there'll be an ability called Rolling Deceit. That's going to be cast on random people. You're going to want to run that to the walls away from everybody and away from any other junk on the ground. When the Rolling Deceits fall off you, they will leave a circle of green cloud. If you touch that green cloud, you're going to spawn an ad that does really high damage to the raid. So if one does get spawned, we need to kill it ASAP. And hopefully it doesn't kill us first. But ideally, you want to avoid standing in any green circles and drop your circles out of the raid. Those circles will stay there for the remainder of the fight. They don't go away. Second part, there'll be 3 ads that'll spawn in kind of a triangular pattern. You're going to need to CC the 2 that are farthest away from the tank at the time. So whichever ones, so like a first phase will be in the center. So whichever ones spawn farthest away, which will spawn on this side that we're standing now. So whichever two are closest to the wall here, we'll go ahead and crowd control those. We'll kill the one that's closest to the boss. We'll bring the boss to it, but focus it and cleave onto the boss as available. And then we'll just rotate through the other two as well. So those three have to be killed. All right, and then once we hit 30%, we go into phase 3. Phase 3 has these little purple orbs that come from the ceiling. They bounce off of the ceiling and the players. For each one, you need one person to stand underneath of where it's going to land. Once it hits that person will get a 30-second buff for the damage. It'll double the damage for 30 seconds. But at the end of the 30 seconds, it will kill that player. That's part of the mechanics of the fight.
At the end of the 30 seconds, that player becomes mind controlled, and we have to kill that player.
Yeah.
However,
there was
paladin, we can bubble it.
There was speculation on whether or not that they could be crowd controlled themselves, but in the video I watched, they didn't get to test it because they never made it to the phase. So I didn't know if we would be able to try CCing people.
Anyways, continue on.
Gotcha. Yeah, my next sentence was to kill the mind control people.
Okay.
You're good.
The green pools are the ones that don't go away, right?
Correct.
All right. Where all the markers are set up, any spot inside where those marked areas are is where we want to see those green pools get dropped. It doesn't matter which marker you go to, just pick somewhere in one of them little cubbies to try to drop it. We want to try to keep this area out here as clean as we can possibly keep it.
Mm-hmm.
And that effect is rolling deceit that drops that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. And then in the third phase, each additional minute that goes by will spawn an additional orb. So instead of one of the purple orbs, it'll be 2. And a minute later, it'll be 3, etc., etc. Once the first person gets their 30-second buff, that's when we'll call for Bloodlust, and it will burn the boss as quickly as possible.
Yep, the entire goal after 30% mark is to kill the boss before we kill each other completely off. It's kind of a soft enrage. All right, let's give this thing a look at.
So when's the last 30?
It'll be right around the 30% mark. Once the first person absorbs that first orb and takes their extra damage and healing buff, whichever one takes it, that's when we're going to lust.
Okay. Where are we placing the clouds?
On the markers on the sides.
Okay.
Or close to the markers anyway.
Okay.
Don't.
All right. We have had a couple people die out, so let's go get another feast down.
Okay.
So don't drop the cloud in the raid group, right?
Right.
Correct.
Drop it on the tanks?
Yes, drop it on the tanks.
Okay.
By the way, this is a very pretty feast.
I was getting ready to say that's a very fancy feast.
That comes in a
like,
can.
do they all look different?
No, they're all the same, but it's very pretty.
It looks better than the last
No
expansion.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt.
Definitely.
All right, I'm ready checking for pool.
I can see where the dev team spent their time.
I've still got some of those old feasts too.
I'm using old augment runes. Just trying to get them out of my inventory.
Yeah, the dev team spent their time making the feast and making random pebbles interactable.
Neri's going to take the boss first, by the way, healers.
All right, everybody's ready? It's on the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Alright, I got him. Alright, Surge in Darkness, watch for the clear space on the floor. Stand in the clear spot. You can stand outside of this one. Alright, I beam the finish.
Stack up, we'll kill these abs.
Got it.
Let's stack up behind the boss so we don't run these ads all over. We can cleave them better. They're all over the place.
Do you want a revival?
Yeah.
There's one ad left. We got it.
Got him.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, watch for the circles. And you got ads coming too. Just focus the circles first and then put a ring of peace out for the ads.
Alright, everybody stack back up behind the boss.
Alright, that purple marker in your head, that's to go to the side. We're in phase 2, now we need to bring the boss towards the middle. But don't stand in front of the boss unless...
That I-beam hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck.
I don't even know who got targeted with it.
Oh, that was me. I didn't move my fat ass.
Alright, there's the ads. We're gonna kill this one right here first. Just CC the other one. Interrupt if you can't CC it.
I saw Yogg Sarah back there.
Alright, I got the boss. So Yogg Sarah means somebody walked into a puddle. We need to kill that ASAP.
Yeah, there's a Yogg Sarah. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Well, it's dead.
Yeah, we killed it properly. Don't stand in front of me. Alright, watch the floor.
Yogg Sarah.
Alright, guys.
I died before I could
Here's
get
your
out of the way.
triangle,
Watch out
people.
for the blue.
Second
Here's your
time.
triangle ads.
Yeah, second time they came out.
I'm dead. I didn't see it the first time, I'm gonna be honest.
It's all good. We're just kind of seeing the fight at this point. We're not gonna obviously beat it unless full, but
Right.
So them aren't exactly green pools. They're more blue
Yeah.
looking.
It's like
that's not the color they said they were, that's for sure.
like a turquoise.
Alright, and those are surging darkness, right?
That's a good question.
I think so.
Oh, we can mount up in here.
Oh, anybody got a transmog mount?
Okay, get away.
Oh,
No, the Surging Darkness
Stop it.
is the rings.
Right. Stage.
Good pull.
It's rolling deceit.
For the debuff, yeah.
Yeah. So if we get targeted with rolling deceit, we need to move it out there. Okay.
And you'll get
That's what I
a
was-
purple arrow over your head for that. 2 people got debated. They're about to go down the wrong hallway. Which isn't really a hallway.
But there are friends down that hallway.
So when you get I-beam on you, you just take it to one of the raid markers?
When you get the I-beam on you, you just take it out of the group away from everybody.
Yeah, you'll have a targeting reticle underneath of you. Just make sure nobody's standing inside of that.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of them raids where I gotta go into DPS form to get the agility buff.
Yep. Although 52%, that's not a bad first pull.
Mm-mm. This fight has a lot of different moving parts to it.
Yes, it does.
But after this, the next one's really easy. So let's think about the easy part after we get through this one.
Alright, we just need to remember also, unless we have I-beam, stay stacked up behind the boss. That way when all them ads come out, we can just stack them right there and blow them up.
Yeah.
So do we want to keep him where he is or bring him to the middle for phase 1?
If you bring him to the middle, that's ideal because then the ads have to go through us to get to them. And
Looks like we're just waiting on Wham.
For what? I'm here.
Okay. Wham's here, he's good to go. It's on the tanks.
so like bring him up toward us and then like put his head on the skull facing the other way, I guess. That should be close enough to the middle.
Yeah, it should be close enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, stack up.
Three, two, one.
Watch the circles.
In the side first this time. Alright, I-beam's coming out. It's on Fiendish. Ads are here. Alright, next we have the eye beam coming out in 4 seconds.
Ooh, someone didn't get out.
Sai, you can take that and jump behind it. There you go. It's on the inside first again. We're in stage 2. So watch out for your rolling to seats. Take them to the side. And then when the ads spawn, we'll CC the back 2 and we'll kill the front one first. If they can't get CC'd, you can keep them interrupted.
Going to seat out on Wham.
Oh, I missed with one.
Rolling to seat on me. Dark bite.
So I didn't realize that you got MC'd before you dropped that stuff on the floor.
Ooh, look at a Yoggstrong. Target the big guy.
Alright, watch the floor for circles. It's coming outside in.
Revival, please.
Alright, on the ads. And taunt swap. It's almost easier just to keep them interrupted, huh?
Void Lash into seat.
I can't interrupt.
Got him.
Three, two, one.
Surge in Darkness. Be the roll, the circles, yeah, that thing. Outside in is where they're coming for the. Another Guardian.
I got one CC'd.
I need a taunt swap.
That shit hurts.
Got him. Sai, I'm bringing you up again.
Three, two,
Okay.
one.
Inside out. Alright, we're in stage 3. Look for the purple orb. You want to hit it facing towards the raid too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It's gonna
Orb
move.
is coming Is that over the
Is it coming
boss, or is
directly
that...
down on his head?
There's
Orbs.
Right there. One person.
Yep. Alright, lust it.
I have revival. Do you need it?
Yeah.
It looks like a blue orb.
These colors don't seem to be pretty accurate.
I think it was purple for that.
Alright, colors back up.
Anton Swamp. Alright, the orb travels in the direction you're facing when you hit it too, so you want to keep it like in the raid as best you can.
That's my control.
I'm feared. Fuck, I'm gonna get feared into mist.
Alright, kill Wham.
Ah.
And
Got a
then-
guardian.
There's a guardian.
Yep, kill Wham first, he's fearing everybody, and then kill the guard.
And I'm MC. Good luck.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the other imps.
Oh!
Ah.
Getting there. We're spawning way too many of these guardians, so if we can cut that out, that's a lot of extra damage you can put on the boss. He would have probably died.
Okay.
I survived. I murdered you all.
I don't know how, but I survived.
Corrupt Pulse. What's that from specifically?
What did you call it?
Fuck. I pressed it.
Corruption Pulse. It hit me for.
I think that's for the mind control mobs.
They do Psionic Blast, which is the fear.
It says Orb of Corruption in parentheses next to it. And you know, last expansion I noticed that the things that showed you what you died from don't exactly match what's in the journal.
Right.
Which
The
is
Orb of
very
Corruption is
confusing.
the ball. If it hits the ground, it does 43,000 shadow damage to everybody.
So the ball hit the floor.
And then it does a pulse for every 5 seconds while it's on the floor.
Holy shit. So that's what killed us?
It's a good chance.
Okay.
Part of it, anyway.
I'm gonna have to totally get used to watching for that ball because I totally forgot about it. I'm gonna be honest.
It got really hectic there.
I was trying to kill the one Yog Syrah ad or whatever it's called.
Yeah, if we didn't have that, we'd have probably downed it right there.
Yeah, that one was kind of nothing she could do about that, so I got feared into it.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
But
To
if
be
we
fair,
were interrupting
I
killing Wham... Sorry, good.
It's like you released.
Anybody else watch the Chicago Green Bay football game today?
I don't watch pro football.
Packers for the win.
Packers got their teeth kicked in.
Don't care.
17-0.
I don't watch pro ball. I watched
Okay.
West Virginia stomp Youngstown yesterday. That was pretty awesome.
I'm gonna watch American college football.
Well, you should.
Let's get us
Better than
another
the
pull
Canadian
in.
football.
Thinko may not be back yet, maybe
I'm
Agri.
not going to talk about football anymore. I love you.
Alright, everybody's ready. It's on tank. Let's remember to watch out for them pulls so we don't spawn as many of them ads.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See that little purple thing above the boss's head is what I thought was the ball.
3, 2, 1.
Got him. Surge in Darkness is coming. Watch the circles. It's coming outside in. I-beam's on stoic. Ads are coming out. Back on boss. I-beam on Jake.
Oh!
I-beam on Panko.
It's spreading. Yep.
Yeah, you definitely gotta spread on those I-beams, otherwise, bye-bye.
Yeah, the I-beam spreads,
Watch the
doesn't
circle.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, we're on stage 2. Watch the rolling to seat stuff. Or, that's not rolling to seat. Ads are out.
I got one CC.
I wanted to see it on Heck.
Three, two, one.
Got him. Alright, Surge in Darkness. Watch the circles. Out, or inside out. Ads up again.
One of the Oxtara things.
I'm dead.
I got a.
Sai, I got you.
Oh shit. I CC'd the one everybody went for.
I think we might just like not worry about CC and just worry about interrupt. Seems to be better.
Rolling to seat on Haddock.
Manithern. Zira.
I want
2, 1.
Surge in Darkness. Watch the circles. Ads are up again. Taunt Swamp.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, so do I.
Nope.
Yep, that pool spawned and killed me immediately as I dropped it.
Do you want me to take it or just wait?
Just wait. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yep,
Go ahead and wipe
do
this
not
up, guys.
release. Don't release.
It seems to be very healing intensive when someone gets the orb, the pools when they have to drop them. Because as soon as it tells me I have one, I'm almost completely dead.
Oh, you said don't release. Lol.
Yep, don't release.
So the rolling deceit does shadow damage every 3 seconds while you have it.
Yeah, it hurts very bad.
What you got, Ginger?
I mean, my group when we done this, we had 2 hunters, and the hunter, I was one of the hunters, and I stood right back here as the other hunter stood on the other side. And as soon as those back ads came back, we hit them with a frost trap. No DPS touched them. That way they didn't get broken out of CC. These guys back here that are casting that shadow bolt is putting out a lot of raid damage for the healers. And you know, we're trying to get the one in the front down. We need to have these 2 back here CC'd immediately.
I've been doing it every time.
I tried
Yeah.
to CC them, but they're getting hit. My
Yeah,
CC
that's what I'm saying is like we literally left it up to just the 2 hunters. So I CC'd mine, the other hunter CC'd hers, and nobody ever focused them until that front one was down. What I'm seeing here so far is that somebody's hitting them somewhere and they're getting unCC'd, and I see a lot of damage going out, and it's stressful for the healers.
Yeah, for sure.
So what
I'm
if,
gonna change this a little bit around too,
it's like,
which
can
will
we
kind of
bring
work
the
with that
boss-
as well.
Can we bring that boss right here?
Yeah,
Where
that's
we're
what I'm
at
gonna
right
do. We're gonna put the boss on Skull.
Alright, that'll work. Put the boss on Skull. We'll focus
The Skull ad.
Yeah, we'll focus Skull first. Go Skull, Moon, Triangle.
Sure.
That'll
May,
work.
you can CC the triangle.
Okay.
Who wants to CC the moon?
I can CC them in.
Works for me.
Alright, so it's 10 o'clock. This is usually about our break time. We want to do a 5 or 10.
It's still 10. I need to pee.
That's
How
a
long
long
does
pee.
it take you to pee?
Right? Alright, 10-minute break. We'll catch you guys in 10.
Holy shit.
Right?
Look,
Yeah, your bear is really weird.
Alright, this will be the ready check for the pool.
You're jumping. It's really weird.
It's a bare necessity. A simple bare necessity.
Since this is a long pull from where you're standing out to back here, can you misdirect Neri, May?
Wait, what?
Misdirect Neri
For
on
what?
the pull for the boss.
Why
I'm
am I
waiting for the
firing
boss to
first?
get over here.
Yeah, we're gonna take the boss to Skull.
Okay.
You misdirect in the area, so it pulls the boss and it's straight.
Son of a bitch. Do you know how often I misdirect?
Time to learn.
Never.
God, somebody
I've
stop me
never
from dancing.
misdirected to anybody. I just feign death. That is my result.
What the fuck kind of hunter are you?
One that's never used misdirect.
Alright, everybody's ready?
Wait a minute. Let me find near.
Alright, are we good?
Alright, timer's on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, that worked.
Sort of, but I got him.
I
Somehow.
hit Nieri with it.
I know, but somehow I ended up with him.
So long as it wasn't on me, I'm okay.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, Surging Darkness, watch your circles. Ivy Moham.
Ads are coming in.
Got boss.
I put a tar trap out, see if I could slow the ads down from moving around. Didn't really seem to do anything.
Yeah, even if they're chasing you, you kind of just stand somewhat together so they can be killed faster. Be better. They're not gonna do that much damage to you.
I beam on Stoic.
Alright, got Surging coming.
3, 2, 1.
Outside in.
Here come ads.
Alright, on stage 2.
Everybody stack up.
The big ads are coming in too.
Nobody attack triangle.
Someone attacked it.
Somebody CC Moon?
I tried, but someone attacked
Somebody
it.
attacked it.
I did
Go ahead and grip Moon in.
I will in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, as fast as we get those other ones down, I didn't need to my CC wasn't even off cooldown yet.
3, 2, 1.
I got the boss.
Right, come boss.
Surging Darkness. Outside in.
You mean inside out?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
One seat on Thanko.
Words are hard, okay?
Yes, they are.
Uh-huh.
Ads are coming.
Mine's CC'd. Well, it was unfeared.
Yes.
Watch that pool that's right by that other ad. Don't step in that pool.
What happens if we do?
Spawn that ad.
Oh.
Three, two, one.
Certain darkness. Inside out. Ads again. Headache, I'm getting you up now. Natsu, I'm getting you up. Or somebody else can get Headache up, apparently.
I got him.
Sweet. Got boss.
Getting ready to go into stage 3.
Alright, doing pretty good so far. Everybody's up. We got plenty of time.
Beware.
2, 1.
Alright,
that
pulls
over?
out, pulls out. And lost.
Second pots if you got them. It's coming down again.
Make sure somebody else stands under it. Preferably not a healer.
Get away from Nas 2 or however it's pronounced.
I got this one.
And everybody's gonna need to get away from Deadbeard too.
Alright, kill Yeah.
Nice.
Yes!
Hey, no gear, yay!
Yay, weapons!
Woohoo! I got a ring.
Ooh, nice.
No gear!
Legs.
If you need an enchant for that ring, hit Deadbeard.
Shitty ass stats, but Titan forged legs.
There you go.
Alright, this ring actually does me no good. It's Crit Strike Mastery. I'm going to put it up for roll.
First console activated. Reestablishing energy matrix.
Ring of Infinite Void. Crit Strike Mastery is up for roll.
Can we still trade items if it's like over our item level that we already have?
I don't know. I think that's what I'm about to find out here.
Because my ring's 355 and I have like a 350, but I don't need it.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like May wins the roll. Let's see if I can trade it to her.
Yeah,
Then
my
I'll-
offhand.
I'll get us a picture after this.
Yeah, my
Nope.
offhand's useless
Cannot.
to me. But
Cannot trade.
Alright, group photo.
That's stupid.
Let's face what towards screen, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, the boss is behind us.
Thank God, can't trade it.
A big ass dinosaur. Hold on, let me put it away.
Well, we can try.
There, that way the dinosaur's not blocking people.
Nope.
Alright, we're good. Let's move on.
Sai, do you read whispers? Because it doesn't seem like you do.
Oh.
Wait, people read whispers?
No, I don't. It's because I have whispers in another channel.
I've been whispering
come
Mike for the last 30 minutes. He's not replying.
He's probably like, stop asking. Alright, we're gonna go back to the right and go all the way around.
Mary, where are you going?
Where are we going?
That's a good question. I was
no,
following.
he was running into the wall. I was just curious.
How about I cheat torpedo and see?
See how far you can get.
Yeah.
Trying to eat this damn ice cream.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay. I
Here's some ads.
understand now.
Here's some friends.
I definitely understand.
Aren't you lactose
We all going the
intolerant?
wrong way?
We're going back counterclockwise all the way to the other side.
Okay.
Hell no, I'm not lactose intolerant.
As he shovels ice cream down his throat.
Damn straight.
I'd die if I was lactose intolerant.
You know what's funny is I can't have milk, but I can have ice cream and cheese. I don't understand it. I'm not complaining either.
Different bacteria in the milk and cheese.
Mm. Although I was kind of upset when I couldn't have milk anymore. I'm over it now, it's okay.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
I don't think we spawned any of those extra ads at pool either. It made a heck of a
No, we didn't.
difference.
There were no guardians.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was a really good pull. We did good with that one.
Agreed.
That was nice.
We wiped, what, 3 times on that?
Yeah.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh god, kill the chosen. Oh god, I don't know what that does, so I don't want to find out.
Oh my god.
No sense of adventure.
My sense of living wins.
I disagree.
Living's overrated.
I don't know.
Wonder what the War Mother's war card just did.
Oh, it's a mini boss. Oh yeah, look at that paladin DPS.
I am looking at it and Thenko's beating you.
I know, but that's the thing. The paladins are winning.
Now I see a
Apart
warlock
from
up in there.
Fiendish, yeah, there's a warlock up in there.
Enjoy it while they can.
I had to step up my game. He almost beat me.
I'm just so thankful I'm not balanced anymore.
You're not the only one that's thankful.
I think my whole raid team's gonna be happy.
Oh yeah, I think they'll be good with it.
Well, and that was the thing. Like originally, it was I was gonna change and go holy, and holy is gonna be used as is necessary. And then because Cleo's not max level and not geared yet, I was like, "So Josh, what do you want me to be?" He's like, "You're gonna be holy for as long as I say." I was like, "Oh, for the love of God."
Holy pally, best pally.
Bitch, fucking
Me, I'm not having minor heart attacks about it, but yeah.
She will kill you.
She's just mad because she can't play holy.
It's hard to master, man.
I like my red pally. Thank you very much.
Ret Pally, worst Pally.
Red Pally's a good pick. We got down center, down to that weird thing down there.
It's actually to the right, yeah. To the opposite of center.
What is this creature?
I love this fight.
Oh shit! I need to repair.
This one of
my
these
gear.
is supposed to be easy.
It is.
Oh,
It's
is
so
this
much
Loot
fun.
Pinata?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Fed Devourer. Looks like
Alright, I'm gonna pull one side at a time for the first two sides and pull them back here. And then May gets to test out her misdirect skills again after
Hold
that.
on a minute, because I repaired my gear and it didn't repair, so I'm at 50%. Give me a second.
Sure. We'll kill ads while you're doing that.
Okie dokie. Okay, now it's good. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back in there.
The hell is one?
oh, what does this do? Oh, okay.
They switch spots? What the hell? That is weird.
No, they're just ascertaining different aspects, just like Gahoon.
Interesting.
Gathon.
Wait for him to go back the other way.
Why the hell can't I find my mage on logs?
Because your mage doesn't exist?
I see you on logs.
I'm trying to find my own logs.
Where are the logs?
Here, I can post
Really?
it.
Thank you.
They'll be in DM chat.
Thanks for all the lock cookies.
What the fuck is DM chat?
I don't know what these stuns are, but they're annoying as hell.
It's the Danse Macabre chat. I can post them up in logs too, because I know some of you can't see that one yet.
Yeah. Post them in
Alright.
logs.
They're posted in logs as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, May, your turn to shine.
Yeah.
Alright, we did have a couple deaths on that. I'll drop a feast.
Oh, we still got some more trash. Might as well wait.
Wait, what am I doing?
See those ads in the next alcove up? Once the boss passes away from the one on the left, you'll misdirect to either myself or near either one of us.
We have to pull those ads, don't we?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't pull.
Oh, good.
I can't reach him, but my dinosaur's gonna get him.
Just in case we pull the boss, it can be a reset, by the way.
And I can't. I'm fighting death. Get him. My misdirect is on 7 cooldown.
That was terrifying how they all just kind of flew over here.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? They're flying over here.
Hey, we got the ball.
Do not touch the boss.
Just run out, probably.
He resets.
Too late.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really terrifying just to see them coming out of the sky.
It's like, hey, wait, they can't fly? What the hell's going on?
They don't have wings, but they can fly. I'm not sure how to get over there.
Just go to the right after the main hallway. After
Okay.
Mother.
Just keep running until you find it.
The right way. I found you guys.
It's east.
Oh no! What have I
Tank
done?
that thing, Rob. Tank that.
This is why Red Paladins don't tank.
A good Ret Paladin could.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go get the boss.
I think we're ready for.
Do you want me to drop a feast?
Yeah, well, now's a good one. Yeah.
Me being an alchemist, I still got 24 minutes on my flask. How's everybody else look? Do we need another cauldron?
7.
I've got 39.
I don't have one.
46.
Alright. Let me go ahead. I'll drop us another cauldron here.
I grabbed 2 flasks, so.
Lacking. There we go. I didn't put on the second one.
Did you drop it?
Yep, it's right there.
I also like the way that they changed the look of the cauldron.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do too.
It's a lot bigger. You can see it now.
That's what she said.
Alright, Visions, floor is yours. Let's get an explanation and keep on rolling.
Yep, 1 second for markers. Just need 2 markers.
Is he gonna do one of those charge things like the one from Odin?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you not watch the videos?
Really? No. I read the guides.
Yeah, I never read the guides. I watch the videos because I'm a visual learner.
Alright, clear the floor, please. Alright, so on pool, the boss is going to be tanked on blue. We're going to face the tank will face his back towards the opposite side, so face toward his back towards green. Melee, you'll stay on this side of blue, like where we're at now, this side, so that when he does his knockback, you can put your back against the wall and don't get flung to Africa. Range, you just put your back against another wall on the opposite side to prevent yourself from getting knocked back. So when he does a knockback for the tanks, as we go to the other side, we'll just take that and we'll just spin him around. So we basically just rotate side to side again. All right. So all these little alcoves, which are the little circles on the right side and the left side, so they spawn ads, and they also have a oil sewage type spill thing. You don't want to stand in that when that happens. Obviously, if you do, it's going to put a dot on you, and the dot ticks for a lot. There's going to be a random dot that goes out on the raid. That just needs to be healed through. The tanks have to stand together because every fourth melee swing from the boss, he's going to hit the closest person to the current tank for 300% damage. So you do not want to get hit with that if you're not a tank. All right.
Basically, you guys are going to sit on each other.
Pretty close to it, yep. And then there's going to be 2 ads that spawn. They can spawn from any of those 6 alcoves. When they spawn, whichever one is closest to the boss, melee will kill that one. And whichever one is farthest away, range will kill that one. At 50%, he starts doing 25% more damage, and he takes 50% more damage. So at 50% is when we want to Bloodlust. It does have a short enrage timer of 6 minutes. So we do need to DPS pretty quickly.
So basically, cleave onto the ads?
The ads you want to focus down.
So
I think we can get this.
Yep. So I'm gonna have Neri gonna be the main tank for this boss, and then I'll take the big hits. If I run out of cooldowns, Neri, then we can swap and alternate who takes it.
All right.
But I should be okay.
All right, we all good? Ready to check for the pool. Alright, everybody's ready. It'll be on the area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And those 4 hits come fast.
Let's.
4, 3, 2.
What's the miasma?
That's the crap that's coming out of the sides. And don't.
Okay.
He does a frontal cone too. I forgot about that.
Well, it said it was on me, so I was just curious.
Oh, that would be the dot that the healers just have to go through.
Paroxysm? What happens?
5, 4, 3.
Not sure about that one.
2, 1.
Alright, ads are coming out.
4.
Don't see them yet.
2.
Ranged on the left.
Beware.
Where's this knockback?
He doesn't do a knockback.
One ad is dead.
2, 1.
Beware.
Watch out for that cone.
Alright, we're coming on 50%. Bloodlust now.
Second pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so since he doesn't do a knockback, apparently, we'll just keep our backs to this wall here.
Might be for heroic.
3, 2,
Ads are in.
1.
Beware.
Watch the cone.
There's another ad next to blue.
Ignore ad, focus boss.
This boss is a joke.
Right?
Yeah, no shit.
Is that really the fight?
Are we sure that was a boss?
Right? Alright, looter up, group photo.
That was a joke, right?
Right?
Alright, where's the reroll token?
Trash mob.
Yeah, seriously, that was a joke.
Console activated. Facility safeguards rebooting.
Well, Barry, I'm glad I let you heal this one. This one seemed boring.
Alright. We good to go. Move on. Where are we heading next?
The only one that we can do next. It's Spectus.
We're doing the 3 melee stack.
The 3 group stack. Yeah.
We got the 3-point stack.
Yep.
Basically, it's see what was that boss in the last in Antorus? Baramathras 2.0, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's 3 groups instead of 2.
I completely fixed my armor before that fight, and I'm already down to 89%.
Yep, we can fix it right here, though.
It's like,
Hey,
holy
stop.
crap.
Really? Why am I bleeding?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I can't man up.
The coagulated blood, probably. If it's like the Zul blood, maybe. Gore bomb. That thing knocks you back if I'm not mistaken. So don't get knocked off.
No sense of adventure.
Try. Save your repair bill. Well, the guild's repair bill.
It's fine. You can't actually jump off.
Oh, yeah?
He just tried.
Don't test me on that.
Yeah,
I
I
just
already tried.
accidentally, but no, you can't. There's like an invisible wall there.
Infections. Oh no.
Man, this shit hurts.
Yes, it does.
Hashtag bubble. Zero fucks given.
He's trying to give us his aids.
No, AIDS comes with the boss.
Dave will do that with no care whatsoever. He one day deliberately ran at Fluffy just to pass it off and enforce. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch out for Dave.
Okay, I give up on the trash.
It can be dispelled.
Manather, did you just say you give up on trash?
Yep. I think I've died more to trash than I have on the bosses.
Yeah,
Right?
me too. Hey, Visions, that knockback on that last boss, it's in heroic only.
Gotcha.
That would have been
Yeah.
No.
We got an ad behind us.
Yeah. I don't feel like taking it.
We got ads in front of us.
There's
We
no
got
ad
ads
back here.
everywhere.
That sucks.
There's a living infection on somebody.
I don't have a debuff. So...
Can we kill this thing, please? Interrupt. I was getting real sick and tired of seeing that thing pop up and disappear.
No kidding.
It's like the maggots in Wakefest. Here, infest. If you don't interrupt it, then you just have so many and so many.
Now entering the viral ecology room. This laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous viral strains in the known cosmos.
This boss is AIDS.
For ease of access.
Wouldn't know, first time here.
Alert.
Are those
Ladies and gentlemen,
all...
Herpes, the raid boss.
Specimen approaching. Risk of infection imminent.
Unworthy vessels, huh? They look like they want to die.
They are ticks.
Oh, I don't like those.
So we gotta pop them.
Burn them.
Ticks, not zits.
Where do they keep coming from?
I don't know, but I wish they'd go away.
Yeah. It's like, are we done yet? Are we done yet?
Not even close.
Joy of the casters.
Watch those fell rushes.
I was.
I was like,
Is he
Oh,
making
God.
you nervous?
I'm glad I'm not a demon hunter this go around.
It's not been that bad, actually.
I could ever play one.
They're kind of fun.
I hate how much they move.
I'm used to that I-beam build, and I switched it up and started toying with that momentum build, and so far it's not been bad.
You know, it's funny. I hate melee, but I love how much they move.
Except for DKs and Pallies.
Frost DKs are fun.
They still don't move much.
Tell you what, we did a Mythic Plus with the fucking DK, and it's horrible.
No, I'm skipping this trash bag.
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1.
I thought he was further away than he was. 100% my void eruption.
Oh, I didn't get out. Oh well. Kill me.
It's alright, we'll res you.
Yeah.
Need to find Africa by total before we start this fight.
Why?
Because I got an 80s playlist on.
Alright, feast is down.
Alright, I got lost.
Hey, floor's yours, Visions.
Yep, just finishing up the setup, and then I'll call up.
What happens in this fight? I'm just being an ass.
No, not you. Not at all.
No,
Alright, if you're in group 1, you're going to loosely spread out around the blue marker. 5 yards spread. Group 2, you guys are going to be on the red marker, right behind the boss, obviously. Stoic, you're in that group 2. I just couldn't put 1 and 5.
What?
You're going to be in the red marker, man.
Okay.
Group 3, you'll be on the green marker. Loose spread, 5 yards. Alright, so during this fight, boss is going to put a dot on 3 random players. That dot's going to jump to the next closest player when it expires. So, we want to have one of those 3 dots in each of the colors on each cast. So, if you happens to be 2 or 3 that get cast in one particular group, those persons that are targeted with that dot need to split out to the one group that does not have that dot.
What's the dot called?
You
Good
can't
question.
miss it. It's on you.
It's called Omega Vector. Right? Yeah.
No. Oh, yep, that's it. Motivation.
Omega Vector.
After 10 stacks of Omega Vector, it becomes pretty damn hard to heal you.
Yes. So if you do get to that point where you have 10 or more stacks, you pull yourself out of the group and move like back towards purplish area. That way you won't be the closest and will not get additional stacks. Those stacks do not go away. They stay throughout the whole fight. And they increase the amount of damage you take the higher the stack is.
Can they be bopped off or divine shielded
Nope.
off?
Persist through death and everything.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So limit the amount of stacks you take.
Yes. Alright, and then there's going to be another debuff that's called Gestate that's going to go out on random targets that pulses in a 5-yard radius, which is why we do the spread of 5 yards. The targeted player is going to be stunned. Everyone else needs to move away from them. An ad's going to spawn from that player that's stunned. We as the tanks just need to grab that ag and pull it to the boss, and DPS will kill it ASAP because it's going to cast immunosuppression, which puts a healing absorption shield on everybody in the raid. All right. The boss also has a raid-wide burst of damage called Contagion that increases in damage done as the fight progresses along. Alright, so once the boss's energy gets full, we go into an intermission phase. Boss is going to turn into a red pool, and he's going to move to a random spot in the room. Just avoid the pool, don't stand in it. When that's going, the mission's going on, group 1, you'll move to this half of the room back here where I'm jumping. Group 2, you'll be kind of centralized in the room, and group 3 will be kind of where the red marker's at now. Reason for that is going to be some random circles, red circles that spawn on the ground. They have to be soaked by 1 player each. If they overlap, 1 player can soak multiple circles with a cooldown or an immunity. But they need to be soaked. Every single one of them has to be soaked. During that time, he's also going to shoot out red lines of crap at everybody. That's going to be a constant stream of those. And that goes on for 30 seconds, and then we go back into the first phase and do it all over again.
If you don't soak the circles, it spawns an ad.
Alright, anything else? We good?
Just to add, when he goes into that phase where the circles are going to spawn and we want to soak him, he's going to turn into a pool of blood going underground. He turns into a giant pool. He's going to move across the room to a random location. If you're hit by that pool of blood, you instantly are going to get an additional 5 stacks. Each line of blood that you take that he shoots out is going to give you another stack. So in that intermittent phase, you really need to avoid being hit by any form of blood because you're just giving yourself extra stacks.
Okay, good to know. Thank you much. Alright, well, let's get a look at it.
Can I just turn my back to it? This thing is gonna give me fucking nightmares.
No kidding. He's ugly.
Ugly ain't the word for it. He's ugly.
I need it as a mount stat.
Did you just say you need him as a mount?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't need to mount him.
They still need to make the dragon in the dungeon Fluffy loves.
Everybody's ready? Timer's on.
Pulling in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got one in
I got
blue.
one. And green.
Okay, taunt that ad over and kill it.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Alright, you can Divine Shield Gestate. And I got rid of my stacks.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Intermission. Kill that ad ASAP. The circles.
Oh, there's more circles up front.
And back to phase 1.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Pestilence spreads. Faster.
Alright, wave it up.
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
So I see what that contagion is now.
One.
That's a like a pool that, not really a pool, but just kind of like a I don't know, like an AOE that comes out of it. Ah. 54% on the first pull though. I'll take it. Now we just improve.
Yep.
When are we lusting on this one, by the way? At the start?
You can lust at start, or we lusted after his second underground.
What do you think, Visions?
That sounds good to me. I didn't see anything that said any particular spot.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at that minimalist guide. It says if it doesn't say lust at start, so it doesn't say anything about it. So I guess we can lust at the pool.
Yeah, that works. We can do that.
Try it that way, see what happens.
Yeah. Because his intermission isn't based on his health, it's based on his energy.
Right. See how much of it would knock off before he takes that intermission phase.
Did you see we managed 91st percentile for execution that last fight?
Yeah, I've seen that. Looks good.
Want me to drop a piece?
Yes, go ahead. I also seen Neri, and I don't know if Thanko's seen it yet or not, but Thanko ranked 95th percentile on that last fight.
Nice.
Where?
Where is this?
On the logs. If you look under the PvE channels on Discord, it's posted under logs. You can pull it up. And Rob, you were 91st percentile.
Where are you seeing the percentile?
It's under rankings.
Alright, we're getting tight on time, so let's get these trigger checks and pulls going. Like to get this one dead tonight, if we can.
I'd like to. We'll see what happens. Alright, everybody's ready. It's on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going that way.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're getting the evolving infliction on the tanks.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
I got the ad.
We got an ad back here.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I'm done.
Alright, phase 2.
Another ad. Getting
the circles?
Just need one per circle.
Watch out for the bloods.
Fuck that mechanic.
Oh, shit.
Back on the boss.
Three, two, one.
We got an ad.
Three, two, one.
We got another ad.
Three, two, one.
I'm down again.
Can I get him up?
We don't
No,
have
we
battle
got a
res.
minute and a half.
Yeah.
There's an ad.
Three, two,
Somebody like bubble taunt off of Neri. See if his stats what he said.
You want me to turn my pet on?
Oh, we're in the intermission. Don't do it now.
Okay.
Let's get this ad dead.
I hate this part. It sucks.
Mm-hmm. Dodge, dodge, dodge. It's ticking our battle res timer. I like that part.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
About 25 seconds on it.
Alright, here it comes.
Boss is up. Second pots, everything you got.
Let me know if I
I'm
need
at
to turn
14
growl.
stack.
One.
I don't think you can taunt a boss with growl.
I don't either, but I could try it.
7
I
seconds
can
on
always
res.
taunt the boss if I need to.
5 seconds on res.
Okay,
Get him up as soon as that res is up.
I died anyway.
Res is up. Got boss.
I'm
This
down.
ad down.
Two, one.
Come on, you can do it.
God damn. Down again.
Apparently, he decided to hit me. No, that was just...
Three,
Yeah, he meleeed me.
Two, one.
Alright, that's a much better pull. We're getting there.
How did you like me taunting the ads? This is Bell Talk, taunting the ads up to the boss.
That works pretty good. That we have to taunt 2 stacks of Evolving Affliction, and that comes pretty quickly. So it's like we have to make sure we have a taunt for that.
That's what I was doing. I was just tossing taunt back because I noticed it was taking a while to get it up front.
Alright, so why don't we just keep doing that and let Bell Talk taunt the ads up, and then you guys can pick it up from there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let you guys worry about doing your taunt swap on the boss. Bell Talk can bring them up.
I think you and I, Visions, need to stay a little bit further from the group.
Yeah, we were getting their dot a couple times at least.
Alright, we got about 15 minutes left, so we get in there and get a feast down. Let's get this thing rolling. I think we can kill this thing tonight.
Yeah, we can. We got this.
And I definitely like the Lust on pull.
Yeah, I like it when I don't screw up my rotation or pop my Wake of Ashes walking in the fucking door. Never had this issue on a laptop, but then I got a actual desktop, and now I just press buttons every.
I couldn't imagine playing on a laptop.
I played on a laptop for like the last 3 expansions.
Oh my god, all the flat keys.
Yeah, no, it worked out fine. I was good with it.
Oh my god, that would fuck with me.
See, but that's what I was used to. I'm not used to having this giant ass raised keyboard.
I'm playing on a laptop, but it's on my desk, and I have another keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, see, no, I was straight up mouse and laptop.
I got a 12-button mouse.
Same here. I got the Naga.
Oh, I have a Red Dragon.
Right.
It's half of the price.
As soon as Barry and Borley are ready, we'll be good. I didn't realize Barry had DC'd.
Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, our mouse is called the Red Dragon Perdition. It's really, really nice. And it costs half of the price of the Nagas.
I mean, mine was free. I won it in a contest, so.
Lucky bitch.
Alright, both of them are good. It's on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume husks.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
We got an ad.
Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Hey, heck, I cooked with the middle one. So it's 2 on blue.
Three, 2, 1.
Shit, I taunted him back. I taunted the wrong thing.
Another ad.
Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence
3, 2, 1.
Another ad.
Intermission.
Add down.
Oh, he didn't do that last time.
Alright,
Adds down.
all in the
Just
back.
watch your feet.
Circles in the back.
Wait till he gets back up.
Where the fuck did he go?
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Man, right after I popped wing.
He just wanted to come up wherever he was.
Three, 2, 1.
We got an ad.
Oh, my bad. Retaunt that. My bad.
I can't.
I completely mistabbed it.
Not a death knight. I have one.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
It's not nice. He has a name.
I call him Jose.
I call him Amalgam.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
That was bad as he said Jose, and all I could
All right, back out. Back out.
Let's keep it clear during pulls, please. Soak the pools. It's over.
Alright, second pot's everything we got.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
I'll talk. You have to go push to talk after this, buddy.
Oh, sorry, bud.
3, 2, 1.
But this channel is mandatory.
I thought it was.
There's an ad.
He was breathing so heavy, I was cracking up.
Nice job. Good kill.
There you go. Oh, cutscene. What the?
Nice
Oh.
cutscene. So, watch
Shut
your cutscene. We'll finish the night out here.
Reorigination drive restored. Vault access.
That was not a cutscene.
It is anticlimactic.
Let's get us a group photo and go from there.
That was a shit.